Time for another movie review, because if there's one thing YouTube needs, it's somebody else doing a movie review. And today's movie is It. It's of course based on the Stephen King novel, which, just for the record, I haven't read, but I hear it's quite good. And of course there was a 1990s miniseries, which I have seen, which was good for its time, but of course a lot of the violence was curbed because it was on network television, so they couldn't show as much, which sometimes people say is a good thing and will let you use your own imagination. But in the new version, there's no holding back. Within the first few minutes, there's a really disturbing scene. In the quiet town of Derry, children seem to go missing every 27 years. Who's doing it? Why is it only 27 years? And of course, here we meet the Losers Club, which they call themselves because they are social outcasts. They have to deal with parents' problems, the local bully, and also they're just trying to have their summer, but it's pretty hard to enjoy your summer vacation when you're being stalked by a demonic clown who not only takes the form of a clown but takes the form of other things, knows your deepest, darkest fear. In this version, Pennywise is played by Bill Skarsgård. In the original, it was Tim Curry, but they're very different performances, which is good. He makes the character his own, and his is actually probably a lot more disturbing than Tim Curry. He was still great as Pennywise, but this one just seems more dangerous than Bill Skarsgård. It. And the young cast in this who play the Losers Club, they're all excellent. They're funny, they're smart mouthers, but of course they do play their roles so well. Everyone has a distinct personality. But that's the thing. You really like these kids. If these were annoying, you probably wouldn't care for them as much. I mean, they all are relatable in some way. And of course, like I said before, Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise is excellent. He's not in every scene, which works because he only appears every now and then, but you just show him on store all the time, it gets boring, so he's used sparingly, but enough to make an impression, so I really did like this. I mean, it's set in 1989, which for someone my age, I can relate to that era. Yeah, I'm not telling you how old I am. Anyways, it reminded me of some of the 80s movies where kids go on an adventure, but kind of like the Goonies, but probably a more disturbing version of it. So, yeah, so I did like it. I'm going to give it I'll give it a 7.5. I liked it. It was fun, scary, and also surprisingly funny in moments, which doesn't detract from the horror. Okay, that's all for now, and I'll see you again soon.